morning, shoppers. Broadcasting live from our studios in Sydney, Australia.
Enjoy our early bird specials.
We reward you every day.
Imagine winning a holiday a day.
We're part of your community.
We treasure our acts of kindness.
The biggest brands at the best prices.
Our daily deal cannot be missed.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Good morning, shoppers.
Hello, good morning, and a massive welcome to you. Welcome to Good Morning Shoppers here at Openshop. My name is Nikki V, and this is Helen Stevenson.
Hello, Nikki V.
And, well, when was the last time we sat together on a couch?
Well, I did say that a little bit earlier, and I got told last Monday. We might not have been sitting on a couch, but yes, it's been a while, my friend.
It has.
It feels good.
It has, and I'm really excited to be here with you today. We're going to have a lot of fun. Now,
Yes.
Joining us on the couch, we have Bianca.
Hi.
Wearing an amazing daily deal coming up soon. And our new best friend, we've got a very exciting launch. This is Jamison. Welcome to the couch.
Hello, thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
How are you dealing with the madness this morning?
I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it, and I can't wait, and I'm enjoying.
Oh, bless you. And we've got gorgeous Kari as well, who's here.
Hi, lovely.
Morning.
And if you're wondering what Jamison is here for, take a listen to this.
When it comes to achieving seemingly ageless skin, Paris Hilton has learned how to tap into a natural fountain of youth without the use of cosmetic surgery. Working with a team of chemists and industry experts, all of the proven key ingredients that help Paris maintain her youthful radiance have been brought together in a groundbreaking line of formulations called Pro DNA. The brand's products are based on Pro DNA science, a technology based on Genomatrix that harnesses the power of powerful enzymes derived from marine microalgae, infused with a complex of natural active ingredients, and always cruelty-free. This technology acts on the surface layers of the skin to prevent the effects of aging. The result is a noticeably smoother, brighter and firmer complexion in as little as 10 days. All the proposals in the collection are designed for all skin types. Restore your skin's youth with powerful scientifically tested enzymes built by nature.
OMG, I've got to say I really love that mask, and I put everything away for the past week, and I've just been using the Paris, and I was a little bit sceptical. I thought, oh, here we go, a celebrity that's got a brand, as we all, might have thought. But I thought, secondly, she wouldn't put her name to something that wasn't the best. But I literally put my skincare away, and I'm a bit of a skincare snob, Jamison.
No, I understand, absolutely.
And wow, the big thing I noticed was how hydrating it was.
Well, and that's key, right?
Yeah.
That's when you look at your skin and you go, oh, I look all right, really, isn't it?
No, absolutely.
I guess with the Paris Hilton range, what can we expect to see today, Jamison?
Well, we can expect to see some innovation, really, some technology that has been using science that has been derived from Nobel Prize-winning kind of chemistry.
Wow.
Using marine organisms, basically phytoplankton, and using enzymes that actually repair damaged DNA that's been damaged by environmental factors like, UV radiation, pollution, and things like that, to basically help restore the natural function of your skin.
So it's groundbreaking.
It is groundbreaking, and it really works.
It does. I have to admit, I was blown away. I didn't want to like it, but I absolutely loved it. And the hydration in the morning, and the gold mask as well. That tonight at 6:30, that's going to be featured tonight. Now, what is it about that gold mask? I mean, you just like the glow afterwards.
No, it's absolutely fabulous. I mean, it looks amazing when you put it on. It's kind of like you're wearing an Instagram filter already, isn't it? It's so great. And the fact that it is just full of calming nutrients, plant nutrients, and also antioxidants that just make your skin feel amazing. And when you just peel it off, because it just comes off in one sheet, it just gently lifts off all of those impurities that you haven't already removed from when you're using the cleanser as well. And you just feel amazing,
and
hydrated and cleansed.
if you've got angry skin, it's a good one for you as well. Now, coming up today, we've got at 10:30, we've got Saint Jourange.
Yes.
We're on married rosters for the next few days. How's that going to work?
I'm not sure.
How
Nikki
did that
B.
happen? That
How
was
is
a
that going
mistake.
to work?
16:30, we've got Oxus coming up with Steve and Carolyn. Beautiful, beautiful jewellery. You're coming up at 18:30 with Paris Hilton with Juzzy. And 19:30 tonight, we've got Brera sunglasses.
Well,
Saturday morning, do you want to do the shout out?
big shout out. Big buy and save at 10:30 a.m. on Saturday. So this is about all of those household items. You go to the checkout, the prices are huge. And it's that moment where your cart just, your whole checkout thing is just bigger and bigger. But then you have to carry it, then you have to store it. Well, we are going to show you
how to buy in bulk.
Yes, buy in bulk. We're really excited. There's been a lot of buzz between us about this.
I didn't think that I could ever get excited about a dishwasher tablet. But
you're going to start doing the dishes, right?
But I have changed. I have changed, seriously. When I saw those prices, I thought my girls at home are going to love this. So that's 10:30 on Saturday,
which is going to be just phenomenal. So look, there's so much great shopping coming up, both today, over the next few days, but we do have a very special message from somebody who is launching her skincare today. So have a little look at this and we'll be back with more in a moment.
I'm so excited to be bringing my Paris Hilton Pro DNA skincare line to Australia through Openshop. I love you all in Australia, and I know you're gonna love my new skincare line. I'll see you guys soon.
She looks pretty good, doesn't she?
She looks great. That's going to be my new thing.
We might be doing that after we put that on our skin.
Yes.
Oh, bless. That was really cute.
Love that. She looks amazing.
Love Paris.
Now, we are going to sneak peek and give you the details right now for the Paris Hilton Pro DNA exclusive launch shop, and it is exclusive to us here, the Pro DNA components of this range. You won't be able to get it anywhere else in Australia. 301542. She just launched this in Italy, went gangbusters. It's about to go in Russia. We're lucky to have it here at Openshop. And I will say that you're getting the cleanser, which I adore. I always judge a range on a cleanser. I'm sorry, but I do. It's hydrating, but it's also gently exfoliating. You've got amazing enzymes in there. You've got some Australian ingredients in there as well. So you've got the cleanser, you've got the face and deck, and you're getting the unicorn mist basically for the price of the face and deck. And you've got 4 payments of $30 if you want to take the afterpay. But it's valued at $190 if you were to buy it separately at retail. Take it, take that extended money back guarantee and your free delivery. Now, if you want to send some Christmas cheer, here's the address to write to.
Openshop. Oh, sorry, live at openshop.com.au. And we might even make some calls this hour.
I think we should do some
Christmas cheer.
Yeah, a few prank calls to some of our viewers, maybe. Why not?
Prank calls. What's up with you this morning? You're all funny and everything.
Oh, I can't stop sneezing today. I don't know if it's the air quality, whatever it is. I've been sneezing like a good one. Now, it is that time of day. We want to hear from you live at openshop.com.au. We've got a fabulous daily deal. Let's launch it. Welcome to your daily deal, and this time it is from Orientique, one of your favourite brands. Every time we launch an Orientique daily deal, it sells out so quickly because a lot of our sizes are limited from the start. 302067 at $99 for this Orientique dress with that beautiful neck detail. Now, it's 100% cotton. $99 is a good price to pay, but we can do better than that. 3, 2, 1, we're going down to... Woo! Oh, 60% off. I kid you not. $39, Helen.
Well, look, I mean, it's no surprise that will go very quickly at that price. I have to say, though, I love the style. A little bit quirky, something a little bit different, some great points of interest. But at the end of the day, just a really fabulous looking dress.
It's easy to wear. I mean, we're looking at, we've got size 10 through to 22. It's 100% cotton. You're a 10 wearing a 10, but you're right about the style. It's like, almost like that balloon style in a shift dress with quirky, sassy, but with a little bit of an edge.
Yeah, and that's, you know, just sometimes you want a great dress. You want something that's easy to wear, but it just is that point of interest. Look, for example, the neckline, a little bit different. You've got the extra detailing running across the top. top, you have got the pockets. And then, of course, to finish it off is that beautiful hemline. The colours, you know, the beautiful black, the white, but really soft as well. And it's just a really great vertical design on there too. So 302067, this is your daily deal. Be quick, it is from Orientique, and you will love that 60% saving.
$13.25.80. Hello, a frock for $39. You can't get a decent Vim for $39.
No, you can't.
You can't even get a bottle of gin for $39.
Definitely not.
But 100% cotton. The wonderful thing about this is it's breathable, but the shape is interesting. You know, we've got a very simple shift dress with a little bit of a balloon and the panels that are going along the bottom that just give it a little bit of shape. What I would love to see with this is red accessories, red lipstick, red bangle, you know.
Oh, nice red beads. Even with that neckline, you could still have some big red beads, couldn't you?
And you've got the little darts at the side that give it a bit of a shape, but there's nothing clinging to us. You're a 10 wearing a 10.
Yes.
And it's blousy. There's a lot of room in there at the end of the day. And that monochromatic scheme, it's one of those funky things that's never going to go out of style. We're looking at 100% cotton with the roll neck and the twisted detail at the neckline and the hem. Orientique, we love them. Why does our audience love them? You know, it's an Australian company, and they always give us something a little bit different with these beautiful natural fabrics.
Well, and I think they have us in mind, don't they? Using that beautiful cotton. And there's that moment when you feel cotton like this that just on the skin, it's just gorgeous to wear. Easy to care for as well, I would say. But I'm coming back to that hemline. For the shorty over here, well, I'm actually a bit taller than you today. You are. I'm a bit taller, but that's because of the heels.
What's going on?
Well, speak to the ladies. But I love that because sometimes when you wear it straight across, like mine's a bit, you know, great length, but sometimes when you've got that little bit of a blouse and then straight across, it shortens the body and it sort of pushes the body out sideways. Really cuts it off. So that, and then the way that, because of how it's panelled, that vertical print just runs off to the side as well. So there is all this little detailing, as you said, Nikki, the never going out of style monochromatic look. You take those red fashion accessories, you take that fabulous handbag, that beautiful hat, your pair of sunglasses, but already very limited in 3 sizes.
We are 18, 20 and 22. Ooh. We've only got a few left in each of those. Well done. 18, 20 and 22. You need to be on the phones. Orientique Fashion Daily Deals absolutely fly out. And the offers that we've been bringing you since the launch of Good Morning Shoppers have been absolutely phenomenal. Literally 50%, 60%, 70% off. And this is our way of giving back to you. Now, you do have the free delivery. And in season right now, you'll get it home. You can wear it to, I don't know, Christmas Eve. You know, little Barbie, Christmas carols. It's going to be hot. It's going to be steamy. Queensland, Darwin, Perth, this is what you need. And you're right about the way they've done the print, because it's an optical illusion. Yeah. So if we've got the sins, we've got the lumps and bumps, and we're a little bit, you know, nervous in this area, it just gives the whole elongation but slimming. Looks great on you, Bianca. Do you like?
Thank you. I do. I put my nude little heels with it, but I could also wear it with white sneakers,
I knew you were going to say that. I love the white sneakers.
Well, you were wearing white sneakers yesterday, and I commented on them because having an outfit like that you can wear so many different ways, that's the piece that you go for in your wardrobe, right?
Yeah. No, it's really comfortable. It's not clingy. It feels great. And I love the pockets.
Oh, a girl loves a pocket.
I love a dress with pockets.
Now, it's very easy to shop with us here at Openshop. You pick up the phone, 132580. Our call centre boys and girls are just there. Actually, I got a lovely message off Sue I sent around the company.
Yes, beautiful.
She absolutely said our customer service are amazing. Yep. It's the best, and she wanted to give a big shout out to Warren. So Warren in customer service, we love you. We appreciate everything that you do, and our customers appreciate everything you do as well. At the end of the day.
Well, do you know what, Sue, thank you for letting Nikki know. I think that's the thing that's so lovely about being here at Openshop is the connection that we can have with you. So taking the time to actually let us know that is really key. So thank you for that.
It's true, because people love to fire off misery.
Yeah.
It's very few people actually fire off nice things. So that really made our joy. So 4 payments of, what is it? $9.75.
Wow.
Hang on.
How good is that?
Can somebody go to the call centre and see if they can find Warren?
Yep. There goes Troy.
And bring him in. And even if you can't find Warren, just find someone from the call centre.
Oh.
We want to say Merry Christmas and thank you.
Yeah, we do like to say thank you. It's very nice, isn't it? But I mean, it's team effort, right? It's a team effort.
Yeah.
Call centre, the floor crew, cameras, directors.
We're just the icing on the cake,
I was going to say
really,
our producer, Michael.
Yeah.
They make us look good, right? They let us have fun and do our thing.
But Michael doesn't make me look good or feel good.
Oh.
In all the years I've known him, the things he's made me do. Seriously.
That's not
I wasn't going to go. Now, you see, you
He's a bad boy. He's a very bad boy. Okay, 302-067. We've got one left in size 18. Who would like the last one? You can see that you've got lots of space. Sorry, I don't want to pinch you.
No, you're
I've known you for how many years, and every time I touch you, I pinch you.
No. As Nikki says, we've got no time for this.
We've got no time
so
for
I'll
this.
do it for you.
Thank you.
No, we've got lots of
Warren's
room.
on his way.
Oh, yay!
Excellent.
Warren from the call centre. It's nice to put a face to a name. Do you know what? I'm hungry. I need a bacon sandwich.
Oh, don't. I was coping. We were talking about it before the show. I brought it up, but I was ready to wait until later. And now, there's Warren.
What's up? We're going to talk to Warren in a moment. Let's, if we can get a mic on him.
Look at the smile on him. Of course, everybody loves talking to him.
Now, we'd love to hear from you. One left in 18, live at openshop.com.au. Come and email us. 4 in 20, 2 in 22.
Wow.
Be very, very quick. Size 10 now, half of that has gone as well. A $39 frock, you can't go wrong.
Well, and $9.75. Remember that we will ship this to you and you start wearing it whilst you're paying it off. What is it? It's fortnightly, isn't it, when you use Afterpay? And so you can do that. And you said seasonal. That's the thing, isn't it? That is the frock that you are going to pull out of your wardrobe day after day after day.
What's up? Warren.
Oh, here he
Are we bringing him on the fashion set?
Yeah.
Warren, come, child. Come.
Hi,
Good morning.
Warren. Welcome.
Welcome. Give us a kiss. This is Warren, everybody.
How are you?
Now,
Good to
Warren,
see you.
have you been on TV before?
No.
Welcome. Now, Warren, what do you do for us here?
Customer service.
Yeah?
So answer the phones.
And how's that go? How are you getting such a big rap? Like, everybody's saying Warren's the man. He needs the customer service representative of the year. You make them laugh. You make them feel good.
Yeah, it's just talk to them like normal people.
You enjoy what you do?
Yeah, it's quite good.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Have
I
a
like
bit
it.
of fun?
Yeah, have a bit of fun. Yeah, have a giggle. That's for sure.
Well, thank you from all of us here at Openshop.
Thank you.
And thank you, Warren. And thanks for coming on to Good Morning Shoppers. So now we've got a face to a name. If you phone up, you speak to Warren, this is him. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, darling. Bless
Thank you.
See, that's what it's all about. I love it.
Exactly.
Good
stuff. Everybody, here's the details for your daily deal before we move on. It's while stocks last and we are low in stock. 302-067, size 10, over half of the stock's gone now. 18 we're low, 20 we're low, 22 we're low. Wow. And we're about to sell out in 18 and 22.
Beautiful look, great, 100% cotton, that fabulous design. It's definitely one that you want to try. And of course, as Nikki mentioned, this Australian company, you know that you're going to love it. 302-067.
I think I'll need this frock.
This would look good on you.
No, you know what I'm channeling with it? You know what?
Denim jacket,
Denim jacket,
or denim vest,
Thank you.
and ankle boots, cowboy boots. That's Nikki for you.
Now, we want to spread the Christmas cheer this hour. And one of our amazing guests and one of the biggest brands here at Openshop is, of course, My Perfect Cosmetics Company. And we want to give a big Merry Christmas to the gorgeous friend, Penny Lane. Hi, Penny.
Good morning. Good morning,
Penny.
shoppers. Good morning, Nikki. Good morning, Helen. How are you?
We're really good. How are you this morning, lovely?
Really well, thank you. Just making a bacon sandwich, Nikki, for my little boy.
Oh! How is little Ella-May?
He's doing great. He's doing great. And you guys are looking fabulous today. I'm loving the dress as well that's on the daily deals. I can see myself in that with some sneakers on.
Absolutely.
Same.
And a little denim vest, Penny, trust me.
Gorgeous.
So, is your little man excited for Christmas?
Can't wait. Can't wait. Really excited. Trees up, presents are under the tree. It's going to be a good year.
Oh, and I hear your mum's here as well.
Yes, my mum's come over from the UK.
Oh,
So,
lovely.
yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, it's going to be a good year.
That's special. That'll be such a lovely Christmas, Penny.
Yeah, it's going to be good fun. I even booked carols at candlelight this year. I've never done that before.
Oh, wow. That's pretty special, isn't it?
I love carols.
Yeah.
Penny, I should just say, just for your little man, there will be a little bit of a toy shop experience coming up a bit later today.
Oh, really? What time's that on?
1:30, I think it is.
Is it live?
Yes,
Yeah?
I think so.
Oh,
No, it's pre-recorded.
no.
No, but it'll probably be on tonight.
It'll be out tonight, I think, yes.
You and Jaren.
Yeah, Jaren and I, and the toys for the kids and the puzzles and everything. Oh my gosh, it is
brilliant.
really, really going to be fun. So anybody who's watching now, keep an eye out for that to play out because it's going to be great. But Penny, of course, you know, we love you. The customers here love My Perfect Facial, the whole brand. What are you going to bring for us in 2020?
Well, we've got some new products actually, and I wanted to give a big shout out to all the customers and say thank you, because it's actually everybody at home that helps me develop the products, all the positive feedback and the ideas that come in. It was actually the customers that helped inspire the sheet mask that we just launched this year. And next year, it's almost ready. I've got a new night oil coming. It's quite exciting actually, which that'll be launching next year, and another product in the pipeline too.
Well, that's really exciting. We love the launch of your foundation.
First on Openshop.
We love the launch of your foundation, Penny. Everybody is talking about the foundation, absolutely loving it.
Well, I think this is just what you've managed to do, Penny, is you just managed to really understand what we need. You listen to us, your customer, and you get it right, my friend. You really, really get it right. So, gee, bring on 2020. That's going to be exciting, isn't it?
I think women are women. It doesn't matter where we are in the world. It doesn't matter where we live. We've all got the same wants and needs. And so that's what I really try and tap into when bringing out new products.
Well, some are more wanting and needy than others, Penny.
And we learn from the best.
Take care, my lover. Merry Christmas,
darling.
Thank you. Lots of love to everyone.
Oh, blessed.
Bye,
Bye.
Bye, Penny.
Oh, I love Penny.
She's just one of those very special women,
Do you know what I love about Penny is she's just real.
Yeah.
And she keeps it real.
100%. Feet on the ground, and she just does what she does, right? So.
Favourite comment from last show. She said, I'm in a new relationship with the pantry. And my diet right now consists of Pringles and red wine.
And maybe some bacon that's left over, right?
Yeah, some bacon.
But you're right, it's just so real, and I think there's just that relatability that we really enjoy. Makes it really trustworthy. And
amazing
products are incredible.
Yeah,
so.
totally. Now, talking of amazing new products, we are launching the brand new, exclusive to us, Pro DNA Paris Hilton range. We'll be back with Jamison in just a moment.
When it comes to achieving seemingly ageless skin, Paris Hilton has learned how to tap into a natural fountain of youth without the use of cosmetic surgery. Working with a team of chemists and industry experts, all of the proven key ingredients that help Paris maintain her youthful radiance have been brought together in a groundbreaking line of formulations called Pro DNA. The brand's products are based on Pro DNA science, a technology based on Genomatrix that harnesses the power of powerful enzymes derived from marine microalgae, infused with a complex of natural active ingredients, and always cruelty-free. This technology acts on the surface layers of the skin to prevent the effects of aging. The result is a noticeably smoother, brighter and firmer complexion in as little as 10 days. All the proposals in the collection are designed for all skin types. Restore your skin's youth with powerful, scientifically tested enzymes built by nature.
And big things just keep happening here at Openshop. We're so thrilled that this evening we will be launching the Paris Hilton Pro DNA range. And of course, the face here at Openshop is Jamison. Welcome to Openshop.
Thank you. It's so exciting to be here, and it's so exciting to be launching this range here in
Now,
Australia
I know
as well.
you are really, really passionate about this range.
I love it.
And I'm going to take you back to the first time we met. And I'm like, tell us about Paris and why did she bring a range out?
Well, essentially, I mean, she's a fabulous person. When you think about all of the things that she does, she's a TV star, she's an actress, she's a model, she's a celebrity, she's a recording artist, she's a DJ. And she's forever traveling around the world with an incredibly hectic schedule and yet looks amazing all the time. And so the way she keeps looking amazing is by having a fabulous skincare regime. And although she had access to amazing, you can imagine, products, everyone is offering her products, she thought that there was something missing. So essentially what she did is she went to the scientists and she went into the lab and she created this great new skincare range that we have here today.
And this Pro DNA range is exclusive to us here at Openshop. You will not find it anywhere else in Australia. Now, $120 should be $190. At the end of the day, you're getting the cleanser, the face and décolletage, and the unicorn mist. But basically, you're getting all of this. This is what you would pay for. This is basically all of this for the price of this.
Yeah, which is amazing. And if we just break it down for you, so there's your $120 for that face and décolletage cream on its own. Basically, you're buying one product, you are getting two incredibly formulated products for free. And of course, it's about taking your skincare to that next level. Remember, 4 payments of $30 with Afterpay as well. We'll get it home. I'd love to hear more about it. Can we start talking about the cleanser?
Absolutely. I love the cleanser. It's one of my favorite things. And it's, suitable for all skin types.
Right.
And it's, one of the things I love most about it is it has an Australian connection.
Yes.
Because not only does it have the genomatrix, the primary ingredient, but it also has these powerful natural ingredients as well. And one of the local Australian native ingredients is actually the caviar lime.
Doesn't that just sound so luxurious?
So luxurious. And it's gorgeous, and it's filled with alpha hydroxy acids, basically, that just help exfoliate the skin, but it does it really, really gently.
Without stripping and without drying you out. That was one of the things I noticed, that you are getting that gentle exfoliation. We say every day, exfoliate, because otherwise your other creams won't work. But you've got that in there. You've also got bromelain in there, which is a very powerful enzyme.
Absolutely. All of the enzymes here basically help create and support the cell matrix, essentially. And some of the other ingredients are like white tea that we have that are full of powerful antioxidants.
Wow.
And we all know about the antioxidant qualities of tea. And that helps in the exfoliating, but also gorgeous aloe, which really helps soothe as well.
It's so interesting, isn't it? That very first step, we always talk about the importance of cleansing with skincare, but something that is doing different things on the skin as well. Of course, that's where you see that result. Nikki, you mentioned to us before when we first met Jamison, you were saying it's the cleanser that makes the first impression for you.
I judge everything by a cleanser. If I feel stripped, then I won't continue with the rest of the range. Stop it. It is 8:58 in the morning. If my face feels stripped, I will not continue with everything in the range. With this, my face felt hydrated, it felt clean, but it wasn't dry. And then I noticed how wonderfully the cream then went in. It was able to work through where it needed to go.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it really primes for the face and the décolletage cream as well.
Well, I think that's the thing. If you've got your very first step is then going to maximise what everything else is doing, it makes sense to actually keep using the products to see the results then as well.
Well, it's dual action. So what we're looking at is not just cleansing, we're looking at exfoliating at the same time.
Absolutely. But it's also, as well as non-stripping, it really is anti-puffing because it has that cucumber extract as well. And we know how refreshing the cucumber is. I mean, I'm very prone to lying down with a cucumber on my face, let me tell you.
And when you have that experience, you feel as though your skin is energized and it's enlivened in a way. So I feel like that's also when you start putting the cream that we'll talk about in a moment on, you're going to see these results. I mean, you want to see that from the first step, but I mean, we are going to take it up a whole nother notch when we talk about the face and décolletage cream, because that's again where a lot of us are looking for the extra hydration, the extra anti-aging as well.
Before we get to that point, tell us about the whole pro-DNA thing. Tell me the story.
Well, basically, pro-DNA comes from, it comes from Nobel Prize-winning science. So essentially, some scientists who won the Nobel Prize in 2015 discovered enzymes within the skin cells that actually help repair DNA that's been damaged by ultraviolet radiation.
Wow.
So, for example, through age and through pollution and ultraviolet radiation, the DNA breaks down and it makes faults in its copies. So when the DNA then copies itself, it actually copies the faults. So as we age, those faults increase. So this enzyme actually cleans the faults and helps with the repair. And so we've actually extracted the same enzymes, but from ancient marine algae that was actually harvested in the Mediterranean and then grown in Barcelona. I mean, it already sounds like a holiday.
It does. Take your skin on a holiday.
Absolutely.
And the science there is fascinating because that is recent science.
Yes,
but if you think of the sun damage that you've gone through for years.
Over and over.
And then that's replicating itself, even if you've stayed out of the sun for a while.
But it makes sense why you keep seeing that happening.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's fascinating. And we want science like that in our skincare. We want results like that. I just love that's cutting edge.
Yeah.
But it can be so recent. That is real cutting edge.
Absolutely.
So is that you called it genome matrix?
Yes, that's correct.
What that is.
Yes. So the genome matrix contains those enzymes, but it also contains some hyaluronic acid as well mixed in with it. And that's the main ingredient in filler. It's very hydrating and it's plumping and it just makes you look fabulous.
Right, so I'm excited. We talked about the dual action cleansing gel. That is the first step in the process. With the beautiful Australian caviar lime, the white tree extract, you've got the bromelain in there and the cucumber. So it's going to be resurfacing without stripping. Now we're going to go, actually we've got some results we can show you with the cleanser. Here we go. In clinical studies, 87% of users experience deep removal of dirt, oil and makeup without skin irritation or damage. 80% of users reported clean skin without over drying. Softening and smoothing, 87% reported softer and smoother skin in 60 days. And I think that's being conservative, to be honest. Glow and shine, 87% of users reported more radiant and healthy looking skin after 60 days of use. Now, this is big results. The one thing I personally noticed was glow and shine.
Totally.
My skin was juicy in the morning, whereas normally I'm dehydrated in the morning.
And that's just the cleanser.
That's just the cleanser.
That's fascinating because you don't always see results like that just off a cleanser. We go, right, we cleanse, we do, and then we do everything else and we expect the results there. But if you're seeing that starting from that very first, as you say, waking up in the morning to beautiful skin, isn't that what we're all after?
Waking up in the morning to feel hydrated.
Yeah.
And I always check. Always. But then we're going to go onto the face and deck, and this is where it gets really, really groovy. Tell us about that, because that would be $120 on its own.
Yes, amazing. But yeah, you're getting the other products with it. It's such an amazing deal. Well, of course, this contains the magical, ingredients of genome matrix as well. But it also has another, and I'm loving this for the Australian launch, it has another Australian connection because it contains kakadu plum.
Wow.
A fabulous ingredient. Now, I don't know whether you know this about kakadu plum.
Yes, we love kakadu plum here.
It's so fabulous.
Yeah.
I mean, it has 100% more vitamin C in it than, oranges.
Yeah.
And vitamin C is such an important antioxidant, which helps, prevent the breakdown within the cells itself. And it just helps prevent those wrinkles from occurring in the first place.
And it's fantastic for the luminosity, the radiance, reduce, and also for optimizing your collagen synthesis. And that's really, really powerful. I'm loving that she's gone to some really powerful Australian ingredients. I love that we're on the map when it comes to skincare ingredients.
Well, and again,
Absolutely.
that 2015, that founding, that, the whole idea of the DNA, and yet we are totally in that mix. We are leaders when it comes to science like this. So I think a name like Paris Hilton, making sure that, as you say, we're on the map, we're a part of something really, really special here that you'll get to experience. Couple more ingredients in there. One that I'm particularly fond of is the marine collagen.
Oh, the marine collagen is wonderful. Yeah. Again, it's another one of those, extracts that they've taken from marine science. There are a lot of derived marine enzymes here. And the marine collagen, there are a lot of collagen, products out there, but this marine collagen is actually more easily absorbed than any of the other products. So it really just boosts the matrix within the skin. And as we know, the collagen just kind of plumps and, helps with the matrix to keep it firm, keep it plump, keep it tight, reduces wrinkles.
All the things we're looking for.
I know.
What I love is it's called a face and deck cream. A lot of the time we just finish there, or we get a neck cream and a deck cream. The bourgeois are an extension of the face, really, aren't they, at the end of the day?
And you know what? I love it too for that reason. And the fabulous thing about these products is that they can be for anyone. They're for all skin types and all genders, essentially. And I shave a lot, and I not only shave my face and my neck, but I occasionally shave my chest. And so I find that the more you shave, the more of a rash you get occasionally. So I find that with this product, not only do you glow up here, but it really smooths and calms everything out in your décolletage.
That's interesting.
I really love it.
And also with the metered pump dosage, you're not wasting any. You're going to get right down to the bottom with that.
It's so clever, and you don't really need much. It's just 2 pumps, and that goes all the way. It goes to your face, it goes to your neck, and it goes to your décolletage.
I've got some announcements, some quick information. Because we can only get a certain amount of stock for the show tonight at 6:30, after this show finishes, this will be going on hold until the show tonight. Because literally so many people are jumping onto it now. Thank you, congratulations.
We need the show tonight.
We've got to put it on hold because we need it for the show tonight.
Amazing, amazing.
Now, this is something we've never done before. We've never had Pro DNA. We've not had the Genomatrix. This is Nobel Prize winning technology right here, and no one else. It's exclusive to us, the Paris Hilton range. You're buying one product and getting the cleanser and the unicorn mist for free at the end of the day. 301-542. You have that extended money-back guarantee. Give it a whirl. Now, the results are in. Everybody loves Pro DNA.
Yeah, well, I mean, why wouldn't you? When you see this, you talk about this kind of science behind it. Even just the results that we saw from the cleanser itself. Yeah. I think this is where we start realising once we try it, and you need to actually have it on your skin to realise what that feels like.
Absolutely, and I think one of the benefits of it is that, a lot of these, moisturisers just sit on the surface of the skin. But what this does is actually works inside and out and just creates that gorgeous radiant glow.
I think the key word for me that I have to take from all of this, and I'll be honest with you, I was sceptical. I thought, here we go, and I've said it on the sofa, another celebrity with another product. After 23 years, I've had a lot of skincare chucked at me. But with a lot of those celebrities, they just put their name to it. Where she's actually gone, spent the money, found the scientist to do all of this formulation. But the one word I can take from all of this that I think you'll appreciate at home is hydration.
Yes.
And with hydration comes a glow. It comes a juiciness to the skin. I think that's the only way to describe it.
I think it's a great description because we all know that moment when it feels and how it bounces. And that, of course, is where if you've got the fine lines or you've got the wrinkles or you've got the sagging jowls or we're talking down the neck and the neck as well. So you're seeing that crepiness. I guess it is when you look in the mirror, you know if there could be a better version looking back at you. And really, if you want cutting edge science, you want results, give it a try because you have nothing to lose. It's $30 on your Afterpay, and that means we'll actually ship it to you. It's free delivery, and then you get to try it with our extended money-back guarantee as well. So you can actually see those results. And the Pro DNA, again, this is just key, and I guess how does this affect our DNA? Can you explain that story again?
Because it's pretty powerful.
It really is powerful. So once again, what happens is with UV radiation, it can cause damage within the DNA of the skin cells. And when the DNA is damaged, when it replicates, when we produce new skin cells, when it's damaged, it creates more damage. So you're putting damage on damage on damage. But with these enzymes, what they do is they actually clear up the problem and the damage within the DNA to help the cells renew themselves.
Wow.
Perfectly.
Well,
that's mind-blowing.
It's kind of like clearing and repairing.
Well, and again, if you think about looking in the mirror and you've watched that fine line develop and develop and develop, or it's the age spot that sort of started showing and it's getting worse and worse and worse. That's exactly what you're describing,
Absolutely.
really, isn't it?
Absolutely.
We watch that process and we go through that process. And I mean, we've all had things on our skins where, you know, it kind of gets you a bit down. It doesn't have to be like that, because all you need to do is actually just get great, I'm going to say it again, science onto your skin.
Now, I also say this is great if you've got the pigmentation going on the décolleté. You know, where that permatan, it is absolutely perfect. There's ingredients there. I never thought in 23 years of doing this job that I would see a product that could actually affect the DNA of a human being in skincare, you know, but like 10 years ago, it was like peptides. Wow. Could dance on the pinhead and get down there. But every 5 years, we're seeing to go further and further with technology and science. It's exciting. Now, this is as far as it can go right now at the end of the day.
And when you add that to all the other antioxidant qualities, the natural ingredients, it's just gorgeous. It's, you know, there's nothing fake. It's all natural. I mean, sometimes when you're looking at the ingredients, it feels like you're looking at a smoothie menu. You know, it's absolute nourishment for your skin. It's fantastic.
I think, you know, I get the sense that if this didn't have a celebrity's name on it, that people would be diving all over it at the end of the day. You know, DNA, it's still that at the end of the day. Just because it has a celebrity name doesn't detract from all of that science, all of the pro-DNA, the genome matrix, the ingredients, and the results at the end of the day.
You know, I absolutely hear what you're saying with that, because we often do raise our eyebrows, you know, if we still can. You know, whenever we see a celebrity endorsement, we think, how much involvement is there in this product? But the thing is, the proof of the pudding is in
it's 100%
the face as well.
involvement.
It's not only in the science, but you look at her. It's her own skincare range. She uses it herself. She looks amazing. And who wouldn't want to look like Paris?
She doesn't need the money, let's be honest. This is kind of like something that's close to her heart. It's a passion project.
Absolutely, and she's been passionate about it since she was about 8 years old. So her mother really instilled in her, you know, a real love and a passion for good skincare, and it stood her in good stead. But like I said, you know, the products that she had before were not perfect, so she went into the lab, she spoke to scientists, and she developed this skincare range to really fill that
And
niche.
I've always said you can go and have any amount of fillers, you can go and do what you want to do, you can have any amount of injectables to freeze the face, but you cannot do anything like that that's going to work on the structural integrity of the skin or the DNA. Yes, you can freeze the wrinkles, but that's not going to give you luminosity, that's not going to give you plumping, that's not going to give you the glow. And that's where good skincare comes in.
100%. Everything, you know, this is the skincare that's going to work on the outside, but it's going to go in, because we can talk about the DNA. I just can't believe we're actually saying that time and time again. I think you're going to be really excited once you start using this and you start seeing the results on your skin. Remembering that you have also got a little bit of unicorn mist coming home. There
Gorgeous,
you go.
Amazing.
I always knew I was a uniform.
A uniform.
Will you
You're
just
uniformly
excuse
uniform.
me a
You
moment?
are
I'm just
here
nipping
today.
over to the sofa. I'll be back.
Gosh,
Of course.
Unicorn mist. Tell me about this, because I mean, it's basically a freebie for you.
It is, and you know, it's so invigorating.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like to be spritzed in the face? It perks you up. Let me tell you, it really does.
Is it rose that I can
It is.
smell?
So it has gorgeous
pretty.
rose water and marshmallow. So
Marshmallow?
You know, yes. So you get that after kind of, you know, sense.
Yeah,
You've just walked out of a spa, essentially, and it's just a hit of endorphins. You have a bit of a spritz, you wake up, you feel refreshed. It's gorgeous.
Jonathan, I love you.
Yeah,
I love you too. It's so delightful being here.
Officially, I love you.
Aw.
Do you want a job?
Yes.
Okay, so I've just got to say good morning to Mary Dower. Good morning to you all. Just wanted to send a very special Merry Christmas to two of my favourite ladies, Nikki V and the gorgeous Helen. You both look fabulous.
Thank you,
Mary. Yeah, I'm just getting there, Michael. Goodness me. Thank you.
He's very impatient this morning.
Danny is here. Oh, Danny's got the makeover room on, is it the Beauty Makeover Room on Facebook? Well said, Nikki, regarding the Paris Hilton range. Although I haven't tried it myself, a lot of skincare ranges of celebrities privately label a product or range already manufactured and developed. As you said, Paris has gone into the lab to develop her own range. That is the point of difference. P.S. You ladies look beautiful as usual. Danny's actually a beautician, a beauty therapist. She's one of our viewers. I love Danny. I met her in, where was the last place we went to? Melbourne?
Yes.
And she's absolutely, was it Melbourne, wasn't it? And she's got, if you go on Facebook, I think it's the Beauty Makeover Room, and follow her because she does some amazing tips. So thank you.
Thanks,
she understands.
Danny.
She gets it.
Yeah.
Well, and I guess it's somebody in that industry, right? You know, Danny probably has seen, like yourself, Nikki, so many products. I've seen them in all my beauty industry. But when you weigh it all up, I think having the name Paris Hilton with it tells me that she can go to the best of the best.
Absolutely.
That's what I see. That's when I hear that name, I'm like, I'm in.
But you know what's even better is that, you know, she has access to the best of the best, and she decided that that wasn't good enough.
Yeah. Oh, I love
and
that unicorn mist.
Yeah, I know, it's so refreshing, isn't it?
It is. Now, we've got 11... Oh. There you are. 11 minutes and the product goes on hold. You won't be able to get until 6:30 tonight, and that's because we need to protect the stock, I'll be honest with you, for the 6:30 show tonight. So give it a whirl. You've got those afterpays. You have that extended money-back guarantee. And if you pick up these, and I'm not trying to push you to buy more, I would love you to try the gold mask, because that is so... Yes. As you said, luxurious.
So luxurious.
It is.
I love it.
It is absolutely beautiful if you want that glow. OK, Paris Hilton, 301542. Try it. Pro DNA. You're getting the face dual action cleanser. It's going to exfoliate and give you beautiful clean skin that's hydrated. The face and deck cream, which is just... Look, I'm glowing.
You are.
And also the unicorn mist. You're literally just paying for the face and deck cream, and you're getting the other two for free with 4 payments of $30 with Afterpay. Now, Jamison, we're going to let you go home.
Okay.
Put your feet up.
Okay,
Get
I'll
an
do that.
eye mask on,
Yes,
and we'll
I will.
see you tonight at 6:30 live.
I'll be cleansed and hydrated for the evening.
Oh, we
It'll be
can't wait.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Take care. Right,
Fabulous,
now,
isn't it?
at home, it's time to look at the early bird special. That's a little funky bit of music, isn't it?
That's so groovy. Your beautiful early bird special is this fabulous piece from Bird Keepers, the spliced everyday tea. Just $39, 300993 is your item number. And right now we have got sizes ranging from size 8 all the way up to size 22. If you are quick, use those 4 payments of $9.75, and of course free express delivery as well.
Now, bird keepers really are the pieces that I think that you buy now and you wear forever. You've got a longevity. I'm not going to go there and say, you know, this is anything other than an everyday tee. It is an everyday tee, something that you throw on with your jeans, your leggings, a pair of shorts, but it's got a little bit more of a point of interest than just your regular tee that can make you look boxy. You got this wonderful khaki colour and the black and the cream with that splice that's coming down, which gives you a bit of shape, and it's very, very flattering. Beautiful round neckline as well, and the cap sleeves. And this is what, you know, bird keepers do really good everyday wear. That's the, you know, they create and design to give you really affordable, contemporary wardrobe foundations, I want to say.
Yeah, we
You know,
all need those pieces that...
Key pieces.
You go back to time and time again. I will say I think the fabric is that kind of fabric that's going to wash really well as well, so you will wear it time and time again. For me, it's the variation of the colours. So you're not just, you know, oh, black, I must wear black with this colour, or it really opens up how you would wear this. I mean, I can see this with a denim skirt, I can see this with some little shorts, you know, so many variations in your wardrobe, but it looks fabulous, and it's a rayon nylon blend, so lightweight.
Very, very, oh, hang on a minute. Time to spread some more Christmas cheer. What are we up to now? We've called who? Jackie from Cleveland. Hey, Jack.
Hi, Jack. How are you?
I'm good, darlings. How are you?
We're just
you on my computer.
Oh, bless. We're just ringing to say Merry Christmas, apparently, Jack.
Oh, Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you're all having a wonderful time. I love the Daily Deal, by the way. I'm thinking with my, you know, my boots, Nikki, my Dallas boots.
Those boots. Yeah, definitely.
With the Daily Deal, loving it.
Yeah, the Daily Deal, from Orientique, that beautiful little cotton thing. Jack's got these great boots.
She's always got great boots.
I know. So, Jack, we want to say thank you for all of the amazing deals that you've done with us since we launched in August. Now, what can we expect in 2020 from you and Glinda Wand?
I have 2 words for you. Mascara and champagne bronzer. That's 2 words. Okay, yes! I can't count. But
Can I actually tell the world that I've been trying your mascara?
Have you?
I have. Yeah. I had it, I've been a little sneaky trialling it, and it's amazing. And I can't believe that you're going to go ahead and launch it. This is exciting.
Wow.
And you know what? That's going to be a world exclusive. And like nowhere else in the world will have it except you guys. And it's going to be a special deal exclusive to Openshop.
Fantastic.
Well, you know what? You're like the little gift that keeps on giving, Jackie. It's amazing. I have to just tell you that I did get that beautiful foundation of yours. I have not had that many compliments on my skin in ages. I love it, Jack. Absolutely love it. So thank you. Thank you.
Oh, no, thank you. And you know what? Can I just say thank you to you, Helen. Thank you to Nikki. Thank you to all the Openshop customers. You're not customers, you're family. You guys are just amazing. And thank you, Openshop, for allowing little people like me, little boutique Aussie brands that are following the yellow brick road. You've taken me to Oz.
I love that.
I just got goosebumps then.
Look, I've got the little tear going down. You did that, Jackie. You did that. You know, this is what it's about. We were talking about Warren earlier. Having this family, having these relationships and these opportunities, and to be able to say thank you to you, Jackie, because, you know, you might love us and our customers, but we love having you here, and you're such a part of the family. There you go. Back at you.
Thank you so much. Oh my God.
Jackie, you have a wonderful Christmas. Give our love to Scott. I think you're going down to see your son in Melbourne. Is that right?
Yes, my Harry is in the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. He plays Mike TV, and I'm going to see him because I miss my little baby boy.
Oh, so if you want to break into Jackie's house while she's away, here's the address to go. Oh, stop. Get you with your concierge.
So fancy.
So fancy. Darling, Merry Christmas and have a wonderful day.
Oh, thank you, guys, and Merry Christmas to everybody. Thank you, Openshop. Thank you, everyone, the crew, the call centre, everybody, and the logistics, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, bless. Bye, love.
Love you, Jackie. Happy
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Do you know what? Jackie is never off.
No.
Like, when you socialise with Jackie, she is exactly the same as she is on air.
Yeah.
There's no falseness, there's no pretense. She's always spreading love, she's always happy, and just a joy.
Always a joy to be around. And she always has this beautiful, she finds a way to bring positive into every situation. All I will say to you is that if you go onto our website, go and check out Glinda Wand, because personally blown away, and looks like next year's going to be a big year here at Openshop.
I know. Well, this is your early bird special from Bird Keepers. We've just sold out of size 16. Ooh. Congratulations. 1 in 18 left, 1 in 20, and it's gone. So be quick for those. You've got the 4 payments of $9.75. Very flattering. I'm not going to oversell it because at the end of the day, it's an everyday T-shirt. If you need a T-shirt, you want a great price, and it's flattering, then there it is. Now, the daily deal that Jack was talking about, we've sold out of 18, sold out of size 22, and we're about to sell out a size 20 and 16 as well. 100% cotton from Orientique, 302067. Now, from Paris Hilton, coming up at 6:30 today, and at 9:30 on the dot, that will not be available until 6:30 tonight, because at the end of the day, we don't have enough stock because it's selling Jamison.
Well, we would like to have Jamison back for the show. Look, it's still unicorn.
It's still here.
I'm still spritzing. I'm
Oh,
loving
go on,
it. Would
go
you
on
like
again.
some? Here we go. Would you like some more?
Oh,
Here
thank you, my love.
Oh, look at that. We're all perking up. Here we go.
Oh,
have some.
Don't leave me out.
Come on, everyone's got to be in on the party, right?
Yes, we do.
Now, that smell is just beautiful. It's like a rose hydrosol. What is it?
It's rose and marshmallow.
Marshmallow. It's a magical blend, isn't it? You know, this is just going to keep you hydrated. I'd have that in your handbag, because on the gold, the gold mask, you have to tune in for that.
Yes.
Now, why do I just use products and I never find out really what they're all about. Now, what's it all about, the gold mask? What's in it?
Oh, it's got so many wonderful, ingredients like bilberry, which, has antioxidant qualities. It also has, actually, one of the amazing things, and this is really important for people with sensitive skin, it has willow bark. And willow bark is often used, like in aspirin, and it just is a real calmative, but they're also using the willow bark as part of the exfoliating process as well.
Oh, wonderful.
So just some of the ingredients.
It gives you a glow.
Yeah, it totally does. And the bilberry also gets the blood flowing, so it helps with the circulation. So as you're tightening, you're glowing, the circulation's going, and then you lift off all of the impurities.
And you haven't used any of it yet, have you?
No. Anyway, on to other things. Justine will be here at 6:30 this evening. I'll just sit this way for a moment. At 6:30 this evening to bring that to you with Jamison, so it's going to be absolutely incredible.
You and I will be back in an hour live with Saint Jourange and a big special that we've got going on. I've got to say, we have got a special.
We have
Don't
got
rely
a
on
very
her
special.
to tell you what it is. Lots of live shopping today. Thank you, Bianca. Thank you, Karia. Thank you, Jamison.
Thank you.
And most importantly, thank you.
Mwah. Bye.